This is the corridor to my hotel. And this is what I see every morning when I walk out. Yeah, every morning. All these mornings. So many mornings. It's really like 3 or 4-ish, 3.5-ish. Got the King David Hotel through that gate over there, right along the edge. The Jaffa Gate. Again, one of the famous entry points for the old city, Jerusalem. And you have people streaming through here constantly. And they're headed that way to that street, alleyway, whatever you want to call it, that leads into the rabbit's warren of alleyways and streets of the old city, and there's no cars down there. It's all pedestrian traffic. Maybe the occasional bike rider or electric bike rider or wild scooter rider who wants to run everybody over, or like small tractor vehicle that pulls carts, but mostly just people walking, shopping, sightseeing, buying things. It's a classic like carnival bazaar atmosphere in there. Total like historical vibe of ancient markets with a modern twist, obviously with the electricity and the modern gadgets that we have, but it's essentially the same idea as people have been doing for thousands of years at the market. So waiting for Dad to come out. Now a little history about this gate here, just a tiny bit of history, because in this city there are layers and layers and layers and layers of history. When the British were given the mandate to take over Palestine in the early 1900s, the 19 teens, the entry point was through here. There was a big ceremony. These are the kind of vehicles that can come rushing through those alleyways, trying to run you over. But anyway, you know, a lot of ceremonial entries to the old city have happened here. This across the street, I think I had said this before, it's called David Citadel right now, or the Citadel Museum, or Tower of David. It was many, many things, but one of the most important things that it was an ancient palace of King Herod. Here we have some police officers. Anyway, the ancient palace of King Herod 2,000 years ago in the time of Jesus. This is probably where Jesus was tried by Pontius Pilate and where he started his walk with the cross. King Herod had 3 towers built here at this point in his palace, and most of the structures are gone, but the base to one of the towers still there, right above the palm tree. Those stones there with the chiseled frame around them and some of the squares etched into them. That's part of the original base of King Herod's tower in the time of Jesus. So that was his palace. It was turned into a fortress many, many times by those conquerors of this city. The Crusaders, the Byzantines, the Muslims. Today it's a museum, and when you go inside you could see all the excavated layers of archaeology, all the time periods represented. So a lot of history behind these walls. I mean, history, like the history of history, really. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah. Those are Jerusalem bagels. Beautiful. They're soft, deceptively big. They look like, you know, a single serving. Like, hey, let me eat a Jerusalem bagel. No, it fills you up before you even halfway through with it. It's like a full meal. I think I bought one for 3 shekels from the guy who bakes them. which is like nothing, not even $1. So you can literally come here, stand at this point all day, and it's a feast. I mean, there's even shops right here. Oh, there's the old man. What's up, old man? Just taking a video. All right, we're gonna go to the light rail station now. We're headed out the Jaffa Gate, and we want to know, did you use the facilities?
I went a little bit.
Yes, went a little bit. I'll take it.
Yeah, I knew there was something like that. I went a little bit, so.
Last night we went up this road and had dinner. We got takeout from Tala. Tala's a hummus and falafel place. Good, very good, very good. Here's our hotel, and the rooftop has a place to sit, eat, and look out. All right, let's go to the light rail station out of the Jaffa Gate. Keep your eyes peeled for Danny the Digger.